class. So can I have all teams report to their corner of the mat? We'll have Des Moines Public over there across from the table. All three of our duels are going to lead things off in weight class 100, so that's where we're going to start our introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, weight class 100 for Ankeny, Reagan Semro. For Des Moines Public, they are open, and North Polk is Huxley Powers. In weight class 105, North Polk is open. Des Moines Public, Emma LaGrange, and for Ankeny, Zoe Sullivan. In weight class 110, North Polk's Lexi Keys. For Des Moines Public, we have Des Moines Public is open at 110, and for Ankeny, Lauren Watson. At weight class 115, for North Polk, Molly Woods. For Des Moines Public, Ava Blakeman. And for Ankeny, Izzy Schaefer. In weight class 120 for North Polk, we have Audrey Lucas. For Des Moines Public, we will have Michaela Young. And for Ankeny, Trudy Hay. In weight class 125 for North Polk will be Ava Gray. For Des Moines Public, it will be Amanda Geiswell-Chow. And for Ankeny, we will have Carly Cruz. At weight class 130, JC Holupnik for North Polk. For Des Moines Public, they are open. And for Ankeny, it will be Kaylin Boston. At weight class 135 for North Polk, they have Janessa Corey. For Des Moines Public, they will be open. And for Ankeny, it will be either Haley Tugba or Leah Clark. At weight class 140, North Polk is open. For Des Moines Public, we have Ivana Balderas. And for Ankeny, Cora Casper. In weight class 145, North Polk is open. Des Moines Public will have Jada Hansen. And for Ankeny, Jamie Croft. In weight class 155, North Polk is open. Des Moines Public will have Catherine Santana. And Ankeny will bring out Reagan Stevenson. In weight class 170, North Polk is open. Des Moines Public will be Lexi Armstrong. And for Ankeny, Aaliyah Shea. In weight class 190, North Polk is open. And for Des Moines Public, they will be open. And for Ankeny, it will be Jocelyn Rowe. And in weight class heavyweight, North Polk is open. Des Moines Public open. And and Ankeny, Asia Mosier. Ladies and gentlemen, North Polk is led by head coach Josephine Holthus with the assistance of Chad Holupnik, Adam Powers, Mel Fry. Your Des Moines Public wrestling team is led by Kendrick Burton, and the Ankeny girls wrestling team is led by head coach Dustin Rowland with the assistance of Olivia Willers, Michael Tarrant, Lori Staples, Kenny Ray, Addison Burton, Max Davis, and managers Emerson Castro and Natalie Hay. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand if you are able. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor our country and those who serve it with the playing of our national anthem.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
And for Ankeny, Aiden Verkow.
Hey, this is Austin Oliver coming to you from Northview Middle School. Here we have Ankeny Girls Wrestling. We have North Polk and Des Moines Public Wrestling tonight. We're going to start things off tonight with a JV match at 125. So we'll just
Takedown, Verkow.
kind of give you some insight onto that. Looks like trying to see who we got wrestling here.
Two-point near fall, Verkow.
Looks like Verkow's wrestling for Ankeny Girls Wrestling. I don't have her listed on the roster here at all, but she takes a 3-0 lead here. She's wrestling, looks like she's wrestling Isabella Gray for North Polk. Verkow getting some back points. There's a pin for Verkow.
And picking up the way in weight class 125 by pin for Ankeny, Aiden Verkow.
So I think we're going to be jumping into the Polk City, North Polk Ankeny match here. All three of the duels tonight are going to be starting at 100 pounds. I'm going to have a lot of opens tonight here, so this should go pretty quick for you watching here at home. But at 100, we're going to have Reagan Sumrow for Ankeny up against Huxley Powers from North Polk. Reagan, freshman.
Kicking things off in our first duel, weight class 100. For North Polk, Huxley Powers. For Ankeny, Reagan Sumrow.
Sumrow comes in with a 7-10 record. Powers comes in with an 8-8 record. Both of these girls are freshmen. Sumrow with a little snap down and got an early takedown, 3-0 for her. Working a tight waist from the up position. Got an arm bar on the near side. She's got to trap that far side and see if she can run this one. She does. Then gets some back points and a quick pin here. 28 seconds into period number 1 for Sumrow.
Reagan Sumrow.
Reagan Sumrow with the pin.
After the first bout, Ankeny takes the lead in T-points 6-0. Up next, weight class 105. Weight class 105.
We'll jump up to 105.
In weight class 105 for North Polk, Lexi Keys, and for Ankeny, Zoe Sullivan. Please hold.
Zoe Sullivan up against Lexi Keys at 105 pounds. Sullivan a sophomore, Keys a freshman. Keys coming in with an 8-9 record. Sullivan 14-4, gets the early takedown.
3-point takedown, Sullivan.
Keys working hand positioning. Sullivan working a crossface, trying to work into that cradle. Gets the cradle. She's going to get some back points, but Sullivan breaks Keys breaks the lock there. No points given up. But I imagine Sullivan, she had a pretty easy time working that the first time. She goes right back to the cradle. Got a knee in the side this time. Breaks the hands again. Going to be 4 back points. 4-point near fall, Sullivan. 7-0 lead for Sullivan. Just a minute into period number 1. Imagine Sullivan's going to go right back to that cradle. She does so. Works that crossface, got it locked up again. Looks like she's got that stacked up this time. May get the pin, and it is a pin. 1 minute and 7 seconds into period number 1. 12-0.
Zoe
Team score for Ankeny over North Polk at this point.
Next, weight class 110. Weight class 110 on the board.
110 is going to be, I think we're going to be open at 110, and it's going to be Lauren Watson in with a win. The number 7th ranked wrestler.
Weight class 110, North Polk Open, wrestling for Ankeny, Lauren Watson.
Watson takes the forfeit.
Next up, weight class 115. Weight class 115.
It's going to be at 115. Looks like we're going to have Molly
Wrestling for North Polk,
Woods.
weight class 115, Molly Woods. And for Ankeny, Isabel Schaefer.
And that's going to be Izzy Schaefer, a freshman, 13-8, good record, start of the year for her. Molly Woods, 9-9, a freshman as well. It's got 2 freshmen out on the mats here. 18-0 team score for Ankeny so far. Schaefer snap down. Got that front headlock. Working it around. Gets the 3 points for the takedown. She's working a 2-on-1 with the wrists.
Schaefer.
Moves up over to cradle. See if she can get that locked in and get out to the side to get that over some back points, but gets her hand, her locked hands broken there. Got it locked up again, goes back for some back points. Yeah, 3 back points, but still hasn't released the hold yet, so no back points given. Looks like 2 back points. So 5-0 lead early here in match number 1.
Schaefer.
Traps that arm, rolls it around over the top, gonna get some more back points. Another pin, 1 minute 3 seconds.
5 pin, weight class 115 for Ankeny, Isabel Schaefer.
Isabel Schaefer with a pin once again at 103. That jumps the team score up to 24-0. Looks like we're gonna have Audrey Lucas
124 North Polk
up against
Audrey
Trudy
Lucas, and for Ankeny, Trudy Hay.
Trudy Haig up against Audrey Lucas. Haig coming in at 18-3. She's the number 10 wrestler. We're at 130. Or at 120, sorry. Hand fighting in the middle. Front headlock, snap down there by Haig. She's gonna snap that down again, try to run to the back here. Spin around, gets the leg. Lucas doing a nice job of trying to hold on to something there to not give up the points, but Haig works her way around and gets the 3 points.
3-point takedown, Hay.
Lucas up to her feet, trying to get away to get that escape point. Haig trying to take her back down on the mat, and she does so. Rolling the wrist underneath. Got an arm trapped up on the back. She's got that arm back off the back there. It's a better position there for Lucas. .35 seconds left to go here in period number 1. 3-0 lead for Haig. Rolls that wrist back under again. Not able to get it up on the back this time. Lucas back up to her feet. Haig tries to pick her up, but Lucas does a nice job of getting off the edge of the mat. Didn't get out of there, so it's going to be back down for Lucas once again. 8 seconds left to go here in period number 1. 3-0 lead for Haig. Oh, nice roll there across the shoulders. A little Grammy action, but Haig was ready for it. That'll be the end of period number 1. 3-0 lead for Haig. Be choice to Ankeny. Ankeny's going to choose down. Be the first time that Lucas has been on top here. See what she can do. Haig right up to her feet. Gets hand control. Lucas trying to pick her up there to get her back down the mat. She does so. Haig right back up to her tripod, back up to her feet. Gets better hand control this time and gets out.
1 point escape. Haig.
Haig up 4-0 now. Goes right back to that front headlock. And Lucas does a nice job of dropping down to a double leg, but does a nice job of turning that around and gets 3 points.
Lucas.
So Lucas up back within 1 point, 3-4 in favor of Haig. Lucas doing a better job of riding Haig so far in this match, but Haig back up to her feet right when I say that. And an escape for Haig. 5-3. Both the Ankeny girls wrestling got some bad injury news today. Kind of a rundown of some of their ranked wrestlers that have been big point scorers for them in the past have found out that they're going to be done for the season. Brantlin going to be done for the season. Going to have a surgery on her elbow as Haig gets another takedown here. Is going to look for some back points with 30 seconds left to go here in period number 2. She's in great position here. Just needs to settle back, get chest to chest to see if she can end this match with a pin. And she does so. Minute 40 into period number 2. Pin at 3:40 for Haig. I'll move the team score up to 30-0.
125, weight class 125.
And at 125, we're going to
Now wrestling weight
have
class 125 for North Polk, Ava Gray. And for Ankeny, Carly Cruz.
Carly Cruz, the number 4 ranked wrestler, 125, 16-5, coming into tonight up against Ava Gray, 7-10, freshman. 4 out of the 6 wrestlers here North Polk has are all freshmen here, so they've got a very, very young team. As Cruz gets a takedown, 3-0.
3-point takedown, Cruz.
As I was saying, we're losing Brantlin so far this season. I think we're losing, who else did we lose? We got somebody with a knee injury.
I'm not sure if it's official. I'm not sure if it's...
Got it. At least they're not wrestling tonight. So we have some other wrestlers that aren't wrestling tonight. Bacchus is not wrestling tonight. I think the Brantlin information was online today, so that definitely is public knowledge as well. So I think she's definitely done for the season. I think she's going to have it surgery here shortly to get that taken care of. We got a pinning combination here. Cruz settling back here is going to have some extra points here, but going to be looking for the pin. And she gets it at 1 minute, 13 seconds into the first period.
25 by pin for Ankeny, Carly Cruz.
That's Carly Cruz with the pin. She pushes her record up to 17-5 on the season. We got 130 coming up next. It's going to be JC Hlepanik,
Wrestling weight class
freshman.
130 for North Polk, JC.
That's going to be Kaylin
For
Boston,
Ankeny, Kaylin Boston.
freshman. A really nice record, 12-3 so far. She's not ranked yet, but I can imagine she's going to be pushing into those rankings pretty quickly with a record like that. Boston front headlock, snaps that down. She works her way around, spins around, gets the takedown. Looks like she's working a crossface, working over to a cradle. She sets that one back. It's got that pretty tight. It's got that knee in the side. Does a nice job of keeping that. That's a pin for her. 36 seconds into period number 1. A pin for Kaylin Boston.
Kaylin Boston.
Pushes her freshman record up to 13-3 on the year.
135, weight class 135 on the board.
135. We got Janessa Corey. It's going to be the last match of the night here for North Polk.
Janessa Corey.
She's going to be up against
Ankeny, Leah Clark.
Clark, freshman out there, 5-8 record. Corey coming in with a 2-4 record as a junior. Clark in on a single. Nice job of getting that leg back for Corey. Clark keeps working it. She moves her into the inside of the match and gets the takedown. She's got a half right away. She's going to go right into a pinning combination. Lets that half Nelson go. She flips over to the other side, works a half over there. She's got this one in pretty deep. She's got a power half in there, got an extra arm in there. She rolls that one around. She's got a ton of time here to settle things down. Got some back points coming for sure. Gonna look to get the pin here. Got a reverse half now. She's gonna pop that head up and really sit down chest to chest. And it's a pin for her at 53 seconds of period number 1.
For Ankeny, Leah Clark.
And that's pins all the way across the board for Ankeny girls wrestling. And I think it's going to be the last match for both teams here. We're going to have forfeits at 140, 145, 155, 170, 190, and 235.
That way, class 140, North Polk is open. Picking up the win for Ankeny, Cora Casper.
That's going to roll the team score up after these 6 forfeits up to 72-0 is going to be the final team score
and
here for North Polk.
Class 145, North Polk is open. And for Ankeny, Jamie Craw.
Ankeny with a good showing here. All pins on the matches that they were provided.
North Polk is open at 155, and for Ankeny, Reagan Stevenson.
Reagan Stevenson with a forfeit.
Next up, weight class 170, weight class 170. North Polk will be open at 170, and for Ankeny, Aaliyah Shade.
Aaliyah Shade with the forfeit at 170.
Weight class 190, weight class 190. North Polk is open at weight class 190 for Ankeny, Jocelyn Road.
Jocelyn Road with the win.
And weight class 235, North Polk is open. And for Ankeny, Asia Mosier.
And Asia Mosier with the win at 235. Once again, puts that team score up to.
That concluded the varsity duel. We're going to move on to another junior varsity matchup here. Weight class 125, junior varsity wrestling for North Polk will be Isabella Gray. And for Ankeny, Sophie Lindgren.
Well, Isabella Gray and Sophie Lindgren in for a JV match at 125. Sophie Lindgren from Ankeny Girls Wrestling and Isabella Gray from North Polk. Gray gets a takedown. They haven't given her a takedown yet. Both up, back up to neutral. Tries a snap down. Snap down works. Gets 3 points for Gray. Got the whole bench there trying to get her to half Nelson here. There she's got the half in. She's going to roll that over. Going to get some back points to go along with her takedown. Just needs to settle that back at chest. It gets the pin. 43 seconds into period number 1 for Gray.
With the win, weight class 125 for North Polk will be Isabella Gray.
And Sophie Lindgren looks to be slightly injured here, so we'll see if she can get herself up to the feet. We'll go to a break here. We'll be right back with after a few words from our messengers.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.
So we got North Polk up against Des Moines Public Schools next. I think there's going to be about 6 matches for this one too. We'll just go ahead and let this play, and we'll be back for the Ankeny Des Moines Public Schools match to finish this triangular up here in a few minutes. We'll be back.
All right, we are ready for the 155-pound junior varsity match. We need Lexi Armstrong from Des Moines Public and Reagan Russell from Ankeny. Now wrestling junior varsity weight class 155 for Des Moines Public, Lexi Armstrong. For Ankeny, Reagan Russell. 3-point takedown, Russell. Four-point near fall, Russell. Three-point near fall, Russell. And picking up the win, weight class 155, junior varsity for Ankeny, Reagan Russell. All right, we are ready for the duel between North Polk and Des Moines Public. North Polk and Des Moines Public, please head on out to center mat for a meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, concession stand is located out in the lobby where you entered. Any purchases made at the concession stand supports our Activities Booster Club, which in turn supports all of our student athletes from both of our schools. We thank you for your support. Restrooms are also located out in the lobby directly across from the concession stand. All right, we are ready. Weight class 100. Weight class 100 on the board. Please report. Des Moines Public is open at weight class 100, and for North Polk, Huxley Powers. Up next, weight class 105. Weight class 105. Now wrestling weight class 105 for Des Moines Public, Emma LaGrange. And for North Polk, Lexi Keys.
Yeah, I think they did.
Three-point takedown, Keys. Two-point reversal, LaGrange. Three-point takedown, Keys. Four-point near fall, Keys. And with the win, weight class 105 by decision for North Polk, Lexi Keys. Up next, weight class 110, weight class 110. All right. Heavyweight class 110, Des Moines Public is open, and for North Polk, Molly Wood. Okay, so we have double forfeit at 110, double forfeit at 110. Up on the board now, weight class 115, weight class 115. Now wrestling weight class 115 for Des Moines Public, Michaela Young. And for North Polk, Molly Woods. Three-point takedown, Young. And pick up the win, weight class at 115 by pin for Des Moines Public, Michaela Young. Up next, weight class 120, weight class 120. Now wrestling weight class 120 for Des Moines Public, Ava Blakeman. And for North Polk, Audrey Lucas. Three-point takedown, Lucas. One-point escape, Blakeman. Three-point takedown, Blakeman. And pick up the win by pin weight class 120 for Des Moines Public, Ava Blakeman. Up next, weight class 120, weight class 120. Now wrestling weight class 125 for Des Moines Public, Amanda Geisraha. And for North Polk, Ava Gray. 3-point takedown, Guys Roja. And picking the win by pin weight class 125 for Des Moines Public, Amanda Guys Roja. Up next, weight class 130, weight class 130. Double forfeit, weight class 130. Up next, weight class 135, weight class 135. Weight class 135, Des Moines Public is open for North Polk, JC Halupnik. Up next, weight class 140, weight class 140. Now wrestling in weight class 140 for Des Moines Public, Jada Hansen. For North Polk, Janessa Glory. Three-point takedown, Hansen. Four-point near fall, Hansen. Here to win, weight class 140 for Des Moines Public by pin, Jada Hansen. Up next, weight class 145, weight class 145. Weight class 145, North Polk is open, and for Des Moines Public, Ivana Valderas. Up next, weight class 155, weight class 155. Weight class 155, North Polk is open. Wrestling for Des Moines Public is Catherine Santana. Next up, weight class 170, weight class 170.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle. Handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction. You focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Phones were made to help us connect, yet somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic.
Don't you think? We try to put our phones down, but we need to pick them up to see the menu.
We can't watch something without also watching something else.
Ironic. But look, here's a phone company who wants you to use your phone less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way. Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Traffic jam.
Ugh, and I'm already late.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
All the pets in Ankeny can't wait to see us at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Located just south of Uptown, our family-owned and operated practice has yearly plans with monthly pay options. Your dog or cat can get routine and preventative care before you may ever even know they are sick. From dental care to x-rays to our own pharmacy, we love them like our own. Your pets are our pets at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital.
My real estate team knows that sports and extracurricular activities contribute to a well-rounded education. As an Ankeny Hawks mom, I have seen how important they are for success in school and beyond. And as a realtor, I know that our schools are one of the main reasons people love to call Ankeny home, and that's why I am a proud supporter. I've been helping Ankeny families for over 20 years, and if you or anyone you know needs help finding the perfect home, let's talk. But first, go Hawks!
Back the captains for Des Moines Public Schools and Ankeny Girls Wrestling are on the mat, shaking hands for our final installment of the night here. Coach Dustin Rowland for Ankeny and Coach Kendrick Burden for Des Moines Public. We'll have a couple more matches in this duel than we've had in the previous two duels here, so a little bit less on the forfeits. We'll be starting at 100 pounds once again for this match. Actually, I think we're going to be starting at 105. We'll have open at 100 pounds here. It'll be a forfeit for CIML.
Well, things sorted out, fans. How about a big round of applause and thank you to our officials for being here tonight, Mr. Bill Reed and Mr. Travis Smith. Thank you, gentlemen. Up now, weight class 100. Weight class 100. Des Moines Public is open at weight class 100. Wrestling for Ankeny, Reagan Semro. Up next, weight class 105. Weight class 105.
And at 105, we're going to have Zoe Sullivan up against
Now wrestling weight
Emma
class
LaGrange.
105 for Des Moines Public, Emma LaGrange. And for Ankeny, Zoe Sullivan.
And after the forfeit at 100 pounds, it'll be a 6-0 lead for Ankeny. Sullivan snapping down to front headlock, goes right into a pinning combination after she gets the takedown. 3 points for Sullivan.
3-point takedown.
Chest to chest with some back points incoming as well. Really close to a pin here. And that's a pin. 26 seconds in the match. First period.
By pin for Ankeny, Zoe Sullivan.
That's Zoe Sullivan with the pin. Once again, it's 26 seconds.
110, weight class 110.
It's going to be Watson up against, maybe going to be a forfeit here at 110.
Weight class 110, Des Moines Public is open for Ankeny, Lauren Watson.
That's Lauren Watson with the
Next
forfeit.
up, weight class 115.
At
Weight class 115.
110.
Now wrestling weight class 115 for Des Moines Public, Ava Blakeman. And for Ankeny, Isabel Schaefer.
It'll be Isabella Schaefer at 115, 13-8 up against Ava Blankman, 14-3. She's a number 6 wrestler. As Schaefer gets an early takedown.
Takedown, Schaefer.
Blakeman got a pin in match number 1 up against North Polk. She gave up an early takedown, but got a reversal, went right into some back points. Schaefer's got that arm stacked up on the back. She needs to get out to the side to run that, and she does so. Blakeman's posting up with that far leg. Gets her arm back. Schaefer switches over to a half. Trying to power that one as well, but Blakeman's doing a nice job of posting up on the far side. Blakeman tries to get up to referee's position here, trying to get her way up, back up to her feet. They're back up to their feet, circling in. Schaefer does a nice job of stepping on a foot and taking her back down the mat. She's got that forearm trap. She's trying to roll that underneath. 30 seconds left to go here, period number 1. Schaefer still working that arm on the near side here. Coach telling her to run, 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 keep going. Looks like she's going to run out of time here and at the edge of the mat here. Almost got it that time. She's going to reset, maybe one more push before the end of period number 1. It's going to be a 3-0 lead for Schaefer heading into the second period. That'll be the end of period number 1. Yeah, Blackman's looks like she typically wrestles at 120. She's at 115 tonight. But number 6 wrestler, 14-3. I think she got a pin or a test, so probably 15-3 into the night. Nice little drop down to a single for Blakeman. Pushes that one through. Schaefer doing a nice job of defense. They go off the side of the mat. Looks like Blakeman might be wrestling tonight with a broken finger. She's got a splint on her right hand or left hand. Toughing it out. A half shot for Sayer, and on a double. Picks it up. Does a nice job of just squirting out the backside. Gets 3 points. She's got that far arm trapped again. She's going to run it. Something she almost did in the first period. Does get it over this time. He's got Blakeman in some trouble, but Blakeman rolls through. Got 2 back points in the process. 8-0 lead for Schaefer. Got that forearm again. She's going to roll it again, see if she can settle it down this time and catch her on her back. And she's going to get back points and does a nice job of settling this one. Turns into it, but loses that arm again. Is going to have a couple extra back points. Goes to an arm bar. Going to get some extra points there. Gets the pin. 1 minute, 7 seconds into period number 2. Pin at 3:07 for Schaefer. Brings that team score up to 24-0.
120, weight class 120.
We'll go up to 120. Going to be Trudy Haig for Ankeny. And it's going to be, we'll see who they bring out here.
Now wrestling weight class 120 for Des Moines Public, Michaela Young. For Ankeny, Trudy Haig.
Trudy Haig up against Michaela Young. Haig, nice job under the double. Picks it up and finishes. Great takedown for her right at the edge of the mat, or beginning of the mat. Got an arm in the shoulder pit, armpit there. Got an arm trapped up on the back, trying to get that locked up there, but she's just going to go ahead and go arm bar in the back there. And she's going to... Got that arm trapped. Gets it from the other side. Now she's going to get over that other side and run this one around. It's going to be a tight pinning combination for Haig. Does lose that arm, but she's got Young in all sorts of trouble. Gets the pin at 45 seconds of period number 1.
120 by pin for Ankeny, Trudy Haig.
Trudy Haig with the pin, 45 seconds. That leads our team score up to 30-0. We're up to 125. That's going to be Carly Cruz.
125 for Des Moines Public, Amanda Geis-Roja. And for Ankeny, Carly Cruz.
It's going to be Amanda Geis-Roja for Des Moines Public. Carly Cruz, the number 4 ranked wrestler at 125. Her record up to 17-5 on the season. Sophomore had a good start so far to the season. Cruz snap down, gets into the front headlock. Little drag by here by both wrestlers trying to do so, but Cruz is going to come on top. It's going to get takedown and some back points. Geis-Roja's in some trouble here. She's giving up some back points here. Cruz needs to settle this one down, flip those hips back over to the back. There she does so, gets more back points. Going to be very close to a pin. It is a pin at 1 minute, 7 seconds of period number 1. Pin for Cruz.
For Ankeny, Carly Cruz.
Team score jumps up to 36-0.
Weight class 130.
We're going to have Kaylin Boston.
It's
going to be a forfeit.
Is open, making the victory for Ankeny, Kaylin Boston. Up next, weight class 135. Weight class
at 135. Got Haley Togba and Leah Clark. I think Clark went out first last time. Looks like we're seeing who Des Moines Public's going to put out there.
Weight class 135. Please report. 135, Des Moines Public is open. Picking up the victory for Ankeny, Leah Clark.
Leah Clark's going to pick up the victory at
Up next,
135.
weight class 140. Weight class 140.
At 140, we're going to have Banderas for Des Moines Public. And it looks like Togba for, no, it's going to be Casper maybe? I think that's Togba, but I'm not sure.
Now wrestling weight class 140 for Des Moines Public, Ivana Balderas. And for Ankeny, Haley Tugba.
I thought that was Togba from earlier in the season. She's jumping up a weight for up to 140 up against Banderas. Togba gets right into a front headlock, but gives it up. Togba, sophomore, 13-4 on the season. Banderas, 6-18 on the season. She's a freshman. Togba in on a double. Picks her up, puts her down. That's going to be back points. Takedown and some back points. Puts her right onto her back.
3-point takedown, Togba.
So it could be 4 back points as well. Early 7-point lead for Togba. She's got that far arm wrapped up. Got like a little bit of a modified cradle. I don't even know what that is, but she's going to get some more back points there.
3-point near fall, Togba.
3 more points. 10-0 lead for Togba. Got that far arm trap. She's going to roll that around. Tight pinning combination here for Togba. And that's a pin for Togba at 1 minute, 16 seconds of period number 1.
By pin for Ankeny, Haley Tugba.
Haley Togba with the pin. 54-0 in favor of Ankeny. We're going to be up to 145. It's going to be Jamie Craw. Nope, no, it's not going to be Jamie Craw. We're going to have another wrestler in there. We'll have to see who this is going to be.
Now wrestling weight class 145.
It's going to be Hansen for Des Moines Public.
Hansen. And for Ankeny, Cora Casper.
So Cora Casper is going to jump up from 140 up to 145. So Cora Casper, 6-1 freshman on the season, up against Jada Hansen, 7-2 senior for Des Moines Public. Hansen in on a single. Right at the edge of the mat there. It's going to be 3 points for Hansen.
3-point takedown, Hansen.
Potential back points there, but they're off of the mats. Point of emphasis 1 year for any points on the side or takedown. Just 1 point of contact needed to stay in bounds. Hansen's got an arm bar. She's going to run that hard. Got that forearm trap too. Casper's in some trouble if she gets popped over, gets those hips popped over. And Hansen does so. Back points. Sets back and settles. And gives up that points. Gonna be 4 more back points for Hansen.
3-point near fall, Hansen.
Hansen still in control. Takes Casper right to her back again. Very close to a pin here. Casper gets out. 4 more back points.
3-point near fall, Hansen.
Can't see that. 10-0. 10-0 right now. There's going to be some more back points here. Got a headlock. That's going to be a pin for Hansen. 1 minute, 24 seconds into period number 1.
Hansen.
First score of the night for Des Moines Public, 54-6 so far. We're going to jump up to 155. It's going to be Reagan Stevenson for Ankeny Wrestling. And going to be Catherine Santana for Des Moines Public.
Now wrestling weight class 155 for Des Moines Public, Catherine Santana. For Ankeny, Reagan Stevenson.
Stevenson versus Santana. Sophomore against a junior. Junior from Des Moines Public. Sophomore for Ankeny. Both gals fighting for hand position, head positioning. Santana trying to work a 2-on-1 Russian tie. Stevenson with a nice job there with a front headlock. Goes right into a penny combination. She's going to get 3 points. Going to have 4 points in hand here, but very close to a pin right now as she just bulldogs that front headlock into a pin at 53 seconds of period number 1 for Stevenson.
For Ankeny, Reagan Stevenson.
Reagan Stevenson with a 53-second pin at period number 1. Pushes that team score up to 60-6 here in 155 as we move up to 170. Looks like it's going to be another open for
Weight class 170, Public is open. Pick up the victory for Ankeny, Aaliyah Shade. Up next, weight class 190. Weight class
That's Aaliyah Shade with the forfeit.
And at weight class 190, Public is
forfeit
open.
at 190 as well.
Jocelyn Road.
Jocelyn Road with the forfeits.
235 up next.
And we're going to end our night at 235. It's going to be an open for Des Moines Public Schools as well.
Asia Mosier.
As Asia Mosier takes the forfeit there for a 78-6 win for Ankeny Girls Wrestling Club. And that'll conclude our match tonight. 78-6 here in favor of Ankeny Girls Wrestling over Des Moines Public. 2-0 run for Ankeny Girls Wrestling tonight. Lopsided victories in both of them. And then Des Moines Public takes the matchup between them and North Polk in match number 2. And that'll be the end of the night for us tonight. What do we got for anything else the rest of the week?
Back on the air on Thursday night, wrestling. Ankeny Centennial hosts Dowling Catholic, and then Friday night basketball.
All right, so wrestling on Thursday and Friday night basketball. We'll be back to see you with some coverage there. This is Austin Oliver with Andy Pollock as the producer, director, and we sign off for tonight. Thanks a lot.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.